Welcome back, Ranchers. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Far Far Range and Slime Rancher. So what do we want to do first today? Well, we have a little bit of a checklist to go through. I think these are actually the start of it. Because we gotta do a little furnishing around the ranch, get the favorite foods sort of in stock and growing for the current slimes we have. And I think these are definitely our beginning point. Let me see. We're going to replace... Actually, oh, you know what? Let me snag that last one off. Remove the crops. That's all I want. Yeah, so we'll be putting the mint mangoes, I think, here for the honeys. You guys are good with just the berries, and we need the heartbeats over there for the rock guys. And also could use some more rock guys. So that's everything in that area. As for over here, I think we have to get the cube berries growing in this garden. Yeah, we do. There we go. And the rest we can give to the phosphors in here. I think these are their favorites, so I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they are. Okay. So that's good there. You know what, maybe let's try getting all these that we can, selling them. That we can get a collector in here like the other ones we have. That just kind of makes it so much easier to... Oh, sorry about that, little fella. Or fella, Oh, why do you guys manage to get out, eh? Back in you go. Though I'll be honest, I don't know how I... Oh, sorry. How I have an odd number of those plorts, given I gave them their favorite food. Either way, we'll take that. We'll probably see what we can get from here, too. Oh, right, you don't have one in there. We'll just sneak in quick and snag a few of those up. That should do. So I think we'll probably get the collector into the phosphor corral first, just because they're the ones that we have the favorite food for us. They're going to be very good at generating continued investment. Blech. It's my first recording of the day after... Oh, hell, at least... Okay, well, it looks like you guys don't actually want to stay in there, so I'm going to have to get the airnet as well. Yeah, I'll do the airnet and then have to save up for the collector again. I just want to get everything sort of set up where we have enough money that we can kind of... There you are, hopping away from there. Get ourselves with enough money to set up so that we can afford most of the ranch to be on the go. And once that's done, we can let everybody free roam a little more. So I don't think I have anything left to really go gathering. Yeah, they got a lot of carrots in there. We will go and start getting a lot more chickens and hens. Now we're down to the one rooster. Maybe what we'll do is shrink that down to that for now. I think they should make more chicks. It'll just take a little bit of time. But we'll give these to the tabbies. And with that in order, we do gotta go find heartbeats. And I do know the spot where they are, so I just have to try to remember how to get to it. Well, we'll go off and start making this resource gathering mission. We gotta get the heartbeats, we gotta get the mint mangoes. Ooh, just snag that from them. I saw it, and I figure that's another thing we'll do, is definitely stock up on chickens and chicks and stuff like that. So they're all over there. See, it's over that way, but I think I need the jetpack upgrade in order to access it, so maybe we won't be able to do that quite yet. Oh, but we will snag a few of these rock ones. Not you, not you. Definitely you. Unfortunately, you switched over. Oh, there's one rolling around in the cave. There we go. So that should be good there. Yeah, we got the map for the region. Ooh. We'll definitely snag the rooster, and you. And, maybe we'll head back with just this. Probably landed somewhere on... Oh, no, maybe he did go in the water. Yeah, it doesn't take long before you already fill yourself up with all of the slots. Well, we can get a few more extra things. think that'll probably be it for this go. We'll stop in the next... Ooh. Yeah, we definitely want to try getting that jetpack upgrade, because there's a lot of extra goodies we can access if we can just hover across a few gaps, but we'll just go get what things we can here, and probably make a return, just so that way we can sort of keep ourselves with high stock of material, I shouldn't say materials, but resources coming back. Snag you. And you. No, I wouldn't mind getting another stony hen, so maybe we'll worry about that, because the chicks, I mean, they're not bad to have, but... Ow. Alongside the roosters that we'll get, that should hopefully help us... Nope. You just go out there. There we go. Okay, so that should be everything for this first little expedition out onto the range. Really is kind of difficult to just work off of the 4 slots for the backpack. We'll take all this back, probably another rooster in the corral, and then maybe one with the hens and just let them kind of free roam around that area. Get the rock slimes into their corral. That should stockpile us for a number of good plorts. And maybe what we'll do is try seeing how much those upgrades are so we can access a few more things. I don't think we'll be able to successfully get this trade requisition done, or request done. Just because those heartbeats are going to take a little longer than expected. Oh. More mail from Casey. I do admit, one thing I wish that the games could do is the request only starts once you actually accept it. Like when I started this... Oh yeah, see, already counting down, so no way we're going to have that. But we'll put you in there along with you. That should be good there. And we'll let you guys free roam out here. This should probably be a safe enough area. For the stones, or the rock slimes, in you go. How are we doing for things? Only 3 in there. Well, we do have 8 there, so we'll let that go through. How about here? Ooh, 16. That should probably be enough for the next upgrade. And those are growing regular, that's all okay. And these go. There we go. Okay, let's look at upgrading and... Oh! New mail from a Mochi Miles. So jetpack is 350, we'll definitely do that. The power core might not be bad, but you know what? Since we do have the... Let's test out the jetpack. Actually, I have quite a bit of distance you can get with it. Since we do have the money, we'll get the collector in. Oh, and this is already grown once again. Just gotta get every last one. Okay. And in there you go for them. Yeah, so I think we still have a couple of upgrades to get. The nutrient soil. It's probably the next big one. That way we can make sure everybody here gets fed on a single harvest. Now we'll take all those out. There we go. And just rush our way back out here. Okay, so everything's going pretty good here. Let's just put these into the market and see what we have for money now. I think we can actually get the upgrade for the energy too. And using that we can jetpack further. Well, the problem isn't that we need more storage per unit, we need more tank slots, so we'll go for the power core instead. That way we can do a little bit of hovering. And with that, we'll be able to get the heartbeats now. Oh, what? I think I'm not giving the slimes enough credit. They seem to be developing their own space program at that rate. Like, I've never seen one go flying up quite like that before. Maybe they got stuck and pressured? forced out? I don't know. Okay, let's see. This is the area where I think we should be able to find a heartbeat. I mean, I think. I don't know for sure, and to be honest, it's not exactly looking like we're going to get lucky, are we? Not particularly. Oh, maybe I have to be up here. I do. Here they are. I knew there was a little spot somewhere close to the ranch that if you can get to, you would be able to get the heartbeats. So we'll get these back in, so that way they can start growing proper. A couple more hens we'll just fire on out there to enjoy. Better harvest this, and then we'll remove the crops from it. Okay, remove the crops. And in go the heartbeats. And we'll give the rest to you guys here. There we go. And I think now we're finally good to make that expedition out to the moss blanket again. We've got plenty of chickens, so we won't go picking up any of those. We'll focus mostly on just the mint mangoes, because I don't really have any more corrals to be able to keep anybody around that we do see. Whoa. Good lord, they are really trying to rocket and jettison out of the atmosphere at those speeds. I'll be surprised if the next one we see just goes up and never comes down again. Well, let's see. Nothing really around here. There are a couple of hens over there, but nothing really we're after. I don't think there's... Yeah, nothing really sitting around that we want to jetpack to. There is a little area down here we could go off to, but I don't think we really need to yet. And those guys are just enjoying all the chickens. We'll snag you just to tentatively have. We could always let you roam free in the moss blanket, but this is just so that way we can go over and get what we're specifically after first. Oh, hello. I didn't even see this crate here before. Oh, a couple more heartbeats. I guess we'll just take that. Just in case we do get lucky and come across another gold slime or a lucky slime, that way we can feed them and maybe get some extra bonuses from it. We'll head over this way now. And a little jetpack across there. I would say the jetpack is one I would recommend trying to get pretty early on, because it opens up a lot of areas for you to explore. Like if we use that here, you can already see we get to some new areas. Actually, we'll see if we can even get across to over there. No, we can, and there's a new treasure pod. We definitely have to slowly work towards being able to get those opened up. Oh, but you guys... you know what? We will let the hens go in order to take a couple of you back. The puddle slimes and their porks. Now, they are probably the easiest slimes to care for. So I definitely want to get those. Ooh, kind of riding on the Largo there. And now, if we can get the mint mangoes, I think we have our stock of what we want to bring back with us. Oh, did I read this one before? Lost Blank may seem like Ninja Jungles. No, I think we've been and read that one over. Okay, let me just take a look around. Let me see. We don't really need the briar ones yet. If we were going to try to get the hunter slimes, we probably would. Oh, hello. A new area of the map opened up, so that's good. We'll keep that in mind as we probably explore on our own a bit first. Ooh. Just a tabby popping out of nowhere. And then I think, yeah, okay, that's definitely the boom corridor, so we gotta go through there. Or we can try going over it. There we go. Oh, treasure spot up here too. That's one of the things about Slime Rancher, is as much as the game feels so straightforward and easy to navigate, there's all kinds of out of sort of bound secrets or places that you can go that you didn't realize existed. There we go. Nope. I can't really do anything with those guys, so I think we'll probably just work on our way and try getting a few more puddles before we're done here. Because I wouldn't mind getting those guys, the puddles, into a little spot for themselves on the ranch. Hello. Speaking of, ow. Ooh. No, I don't think I can breathe for very long underwater. I actually don't know if that's true or not. But it is going to be a little hard to... Oh, there we go. We're looking for you. I think 5 is the limit we want for the puddles. I know they have sort of like a population limit for the little corral that they kind of stay in. That's everything good there. Well, there's a yarn ball that we were going to take back with us. But it can't go through the teleporter, unfortunately. So, we'll take the mango, put it in there to start growing proper. The other 2, give to them. Yeah, that is their favorite. You guys are trying to escape from the looks of it. So we'll have to definitely give you the berries right away. Because I think they actually learn and understand how to build little towers out of the corrals if they're too hungry. And as soon as you get a single tar, you know you're going to have troubles. I think that should tie the pinks over. How are the heartbeats growing? Well, they're already done, so we'll toss all these into that corral for the rock slimes. There, everybody goes there. And we do still need a collector for you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Nope, gee. Just seem to get everything except what we truly want. Only... thought there'd be more in there from them. We'll get all 19 of these out, though. There we go. Okay, we'll put all these in now and see how we're looking for money. Ooh, 999. That's pretty nice. Okay, so that's all in order, but before we do anything, we're going to get the puddles just a little more pointed back into a spot here in the grotto. And these guys are easily the most easy slimes to care for and just kind of make profit off of. Because all they need is a pond, and that's literally it. You just let them rest in... Oh, no. Oh, okay, that was a little dangerous. You're just supposed to take her easy and just rest in the water. And I do have to look up because the puddles are a bit of a shy group. Yeah, here we go. Rare species slime live in freshwater pools found on the range. These slimes don't eat fruits, veggies, or meat like most other slimes. Instead, puddle slimes store water in their bodies while they sit on the surface of a pool. They need fresh water to survive and will quickly evaporate left on any surface for too long. So they aren't risky to manage, they just require a fair bit of maintenance. Needs a pool of fresh water, available for puddle slime, and support to sit in or they will evaporate. And that's it. So, okay. Puddle slimes are exceptionally shy and will not produce spores if they're in close proximity to more than 3 other slimes. So I think that means we can only have 4 at a time. Oh, yeah, I think that's what the little blush means. Okay, so you know what, maybe we'll have a second one. Just so that everybody has their... Oh, no. We don't want you evaporating. I don't know why you kind of slipped out there. Now, come on, you guys should just be able to easily sit in here. There we go. Okay, so everybody's happy for a little bit here. They'll just kind of sit on their own, do their thing. Oh, plenty of these to collect to turn in. And we'll get these ready for going into the exhibit as well. Well, I shouldn't say exhibit. This isn't exactly like a park. This is a ranch. There we go. And in go those. So, everything should be growing pretty well now. That's still on its way. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll sell these and then probably see about just a few minor upgrades to some of the gardens. And then with that, we should really be in a good spot for just expanding quickly. That'd be max yield, but I don't think we really need that. So instead, let me just take a look at all the gardens and see. Nutrient soil is the one I don't have for a lot of them, but again, I don't really have... Ooh, little one just kind of wandering about there. Yeah, it seems to be the one that I didn't focus too much on. And maybe we'll snag a couple of chickens there. And give them to the tabbies. That's one of the things, is that the chickens are very slow to actually repopulate. So there's... No, actually, we're down to just the stonies. Although, you know what? I actually don't think I mind that, because I think the stonies are the favorite food of the tabbies. Yeah, they are. So let them do that. Oh, Lord, 52. Yeah, now we're really starting to see numbers go up for what we can collect. Okay, with that much on the go, we will do things like we'll do nutrient soil here, and then put down the collector for the honeys, and I think that'll probably be a good spot for this episode. A little bit of ranch maintenance, a slight bit of gathering. And there's the collector. There we go. So if you guys do have any slime types you'd like to see me go after and add to the ranch, be sure to let me know in the comments. Like, I'm trying to make this basically a communal series in a way, where any requests, recommendations, things you just like to see included are definitely right in there for you to enjoy. And this should be a huge payout with all of the honey plorts we have to turn in now. Oh yeah, there we go, 851. Okay, anything here still to get? No, we'll get the Vitamizer, because that'll let us get more chickens quickly. You know what? I want to get the max yield on the mint mangoes first, just because they're the ones that are... Oh, no, that already has. So then maybe we'll do the cube berries instead. Just so that way we have the guarantee that we'll get our most productive slimes making them a little quicker. Just so that we can keep getting that money rolling in. And you guys are just going to relax in there. Same with you guys here. Okay, there are two. They just kind of bundled up. Just want to make sure nobody's escaping from there. And you guys have the air net, so you shouldn't be a problem. I think that wraps up this episode of Slime Rancher quite nicely. Next episode will probably be more off the ranch, going to the moss blanket, trying to gather maybe another slime type, maybe just one more puddle, so that way we have the two fountains, or the two ponds full, and just kind of exploring and slowly building up our money in that. But in the meantime, or well, I guess I should say for now, thank you very much for joining me on another episode of Slime Rancher. If you do like the series, be sure to leave a comment or a like down below, and I'll hopefully see you in the next episode. Please remember, as always, survivors and ranchers, to take care and stay alive.